Hey guys, it's that one Ginger, aka Josh, bringing you a game called Owl Lights. Now this is a small little game. I wouldn't be surprised if you don't know about this one. I only found out about this one through a smaller YouTuber I watch. It's apparently a psychological kind of mess with your head kind of game, maybe surreal at points. Just from this menu screen, it looks like this might be the case. I'm always for games like that. We always like weird. We like surreal. So let's go and hop into it. That's literally the gist of what I know. Pick a chapter. School, I guess. I wonder if this game's fully released or not. I wonder if I wonder if it releases by chapters. September 3rd. Okay. I didn't really read. Oh gosh, lag spike. Oh god, we are watching you. You may be our next cheerleader. Oh, maybe not. Maybe. Oh, finally. What's up, Patrick? Go Windville Hedgehogs. All right. I hope you guys are doing all right. God is good. I thought he'd never let you out of that class. Yeah, it should be a crime to keep students that long on the second day of school. I thought you were supposed to click to progress the text. Couldn't agree more. But don't worry, when I become school president, we'll get justice. I'm counting on it. Let's hope we never have to go that far. Your dad picking us up? Nope, my parents went on vacation. In September? I didn't know you could even have vacations in September. Of course you can. Anyway, I really gotta go. Wait, since you're here, can you give this to Mr. Brown? Of course. Yes, of course, Patrick. I saw his balding head in the hallway a moment ago. What is that? It's my summer assignment. Is it really that bad you can't give it your set? Just go already. Beautiful looking beautiful looking graphics here. Visible on the phone, okay. No, I can't believe the lessons weren't canceled. Ugh, did you hear what's going on in the town? Little psychos going around. You forgot an in there, making some sick rituals. I'm so done with the school. What? Okay. Release it. Anger management. Okay. I'm really liking the aesthetic with these like banners here, these PSAs. This must be Mr. Brown. Hello, Brown. Oh, jeez. Oh, dude. Please, Paul, call me Joseph. Okay. Mr. Joseph, Patrick wanted me to give this to you. And what is it? The assignment you gave us over the summer. Strange. I could have sworn I saw Patrick in the hallway. Why didn't he give it to me himself? Well, thank you nonetheless, Paul. That is weird. This is very peculiar. Okay, this is going to be a painful read. Goodbye, Mr. Brown. That is weird. He's just right over there. I don't understand what the... Whatever. Okay. Do we talk to Paul and let him know? I don't know. Is that a VHS tape? Can I... Oh. You found a tape. Okay, there's little, like, hidden stuff. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. Owl Lights. I'm just trying to think of what that title could mean. Okay. Okay, Paul. I did the dirty work. Did you give it to him? Yep. And what? Did he say anything? Got bad news. I got bad news for you. Yeah? I don't think he liked it. He said that? No, not directly, but he looked, I don't know, offended. Well, they only appreciated Da Vinci after his death, too. Okay. That's right. One more thing before you go. Have you heard about your neighbor, Rose? Yeah, Rose. Yeah, I heard she's been really unwell lately. Unwell? She went crazy. I heard they sent her to some institution. And they lock her up in those yellow straps, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't. In a room with no windows or furniture. I gotta go. You can come over later. I'll invite Justin too. We need to beat that void virus game. But now you're talking. See you then. Alright. Am I going this way? I don't know. Is this the exit? This is the exit. No, this is to a different hall. Patrick was talking crap. Okay. I knew Rose since we were kids. She wasn't crazy. Lag spike again. Dang. So this is a friend of ours who's just been unwell, I guess, the past couple... That really spooked me, and I don't know why. Whew, whew, whew. What? I am an owl. Whew, 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 whew. Are you okay? Today's a little special day. Huh? Oh, you don't know yet? I thought you would know. It's your special day, too. Weirdo. I hate this school. Yeah. Okay. Weird. Go Windville Hedgehogs. That actually gave me goosebumps. Okay. Who directed this? Ari Aster? He directed Midsummer and Hereditary. Guys, come on. Keep up with me here. Come on. I'm going to be firing these off all day. Alright. Keep up with the references. 2 hours later. Ooh. Ooh, weird. I love that weird, like, dreamlike shot of the windmills. Yeah, very surreal. Okay, welcome to Windville. We're just chilling on our bike. There's the windmills. In Windville, look at that. Home of windmills. Who would have thunk it? Got the sun out. Again, this is beautiful. I love this aesthetic. Oh, that is bright. Alright. I love the way this drives. Oh, yeah, this bad boy's got a V8 in it. 4,500 horsepower. I don't know nothing about cars. That's all I got. Yeah, this is gonna be a long one. Probably about 2 hours. I'm gonna try to wrap it up. I'm gonna try to play it in one sitting and make it like just a single video. But we'll see. Kind of depends on the time we're dealing with. With these games, I feel like it's better played through in like one sitting anyway. 6:52 p.m. Well, the lady was right. It is our special day. Yep. Maybe in a lesser, and not the best sense, but it is our special day. The day we got hit by a car. We got involved in a hit and run. Psycho. Thank God I'm okay. That's right. I actually got in a wreck myself, and I definitely got a second chance. Whoa! Are we sure we're not in purgatory or something? Like, are we sure? My bike, it's completely destroyed. And how are you not with it? These are the real questions. Okay, so I think this is the way we're going. Love that sun. The way it's done. That is... Oh, that's bright. Can I go in here? I don't know. Is this my house? There's no indicator. I kind of wish it was like... Okay, well, that's my indicator. So we're making it to Rose's or either our house. I recognize that red car. He's going to pay for this. Oh, yeah, the car that hit us. Yeah. Okay. Kind of just taking the surroundings, I guess. Yeah, ooh. Yeah. Yeah, very dreamy here. Wait. Okay, one of these is our house. And this is why nobody watches your videos, Josh. This is exactly why. You get stuck in the first 10 minutes. This house. Okay. Now that we got done with playing Guess the Right Door, or Guess the Right House, they left the lights on. Weird. Is this Rose's place, or is this our place? I need some context clues here, man. Please stop with the lag. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, man, I'm hungry. Okay, great. Maybe some cornflakes will do. Yep. Great. Let me get into my settings. No, I can't get into my settings. Visible on the phone. New task. Okay, well, how do I check my phone? Okay. Oh, cool. Make cornflakes. I like how you mark that down. Hey, some people do it. I mark stuff down. I take after my dad. Me and my dad are both forgetful. Contacts. Mom. That's really weird. Q to cycle through them, like to go down. Let's make some cornflakes, I guess. I really wish it would stop lagging. Hey, Paul, we left early and didn't want to wake you. Have a great time. Don't break anything, and remember, no friends in the house while we're out. What? That's depressing. What? That's a very unnecessarily strict guideline to follow. No parties is more understandable, but no friends? All right, I'll just spend the weekend in my solitude, I guess. If you don't have money for food, ask Mr. Brown. We left some for him to give you. Love, Mom. Yeah, I remember my family would go away, and I'd make excuses a lot of the time. I'd be like, "Oh, I'm sick." You know, I was a homebody. I loved being home, and I loved being on my computer more than was a healthy amount. Let's just say that. But me and my buddy, we'd just hang out all the time. I just remember having good memories of that. I'm not about to check all these. Okay, milk and cereal. All right. Well, first things first. Check the fridge. Get the milk. Milk. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Okay, the controls are a little weird. They're gonna take some getting used to. Pour in the milk, as you do, which is strange. Only psychopaths pour the milk before they pour the cereal. I don't know why I poured it that way, but let's find that cereal. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, and then we'll pour it. What? Okay, get those cornflakes out of here. Visible on phone. Let's watch some TV. Do I have to hold it? Okay, I don't have to hold it. There we go. We're like cupping it under our chin. This is... Alright, let's watch some TV. Got a picture of a... I thought that may have been an owl. I thought maybe there was some significance to that lady wearing the owl earlier. But I'm sure there is. Letter to Joseph. Let's see what this is. Hi, Henry. I know I've been asking for a lot lately, but I need to do this once again. We've run out of the medication you prescribed. Normally my friend would go to a doctor, but you know her financial situation. She can't afford any extra costs. Since you're the only doctor we know, I'm asking you again for new prescriptions. This is very important to me. Joseph. Okay. I like to watch TV with lights off. Okay, well, alright. Mr. Particular, let's turn off the lights. Over here. Ooh, wallpaper's peeling. Hello? What? With the lights off. Okay, well. Why is that the switch to this? I don't understand electrical engineering. I just don't. It's a little ominous out here. Okay. That was a weird... Okay. Windville News. Evening. Oh, I will say the effect that they have going on for the graphics is kind of hard to see text, but...
Tonight, an update on our football field, a big company with its pants on fire.
It's still cool either way.
Mysterious cow disappearance, a promising weather forecast, and more on Windville News.
Alright.
This program is made possible by your taxes. Good evening, folks.
Yeah, of course.
My name is
Of course it
Thomas
is.
Daniels, and welcome to the Windville Evening News. Let's get right to our first story. Troubles on the football field. The American football field was supposed to be handed over to young athletes at the beginning
I'm eating.
of September.
Okay.
Unfortunately, as reported by the
It's very much like Chill's art.
this won't be happening. The completion date has been postponed by another 4 months. According to
Awesome. The guy who hit my bike
the
was
delay is
Chet,
caused by
my
strong
neighbor.
winds that have blown
Okay.
away building materials.
Real
Next, the community of our
Real
town has
punk.
been
He often
electrified by
drives
a mysterious situation.
a car drunk and way over.
The animal disappeared.
Sure,
on
my back is
Sunday
where I draw the line.
Interestingly, several eyewitnesses, including the cow's owner, have come forward. According to Mr. James, he was returning home in the evening when he heard mooing. This wouldn't have surprised him, as he in fact is a cow owner, if not for the desperate tone of the mooing. He said it sounded as if some animal had broken into the enclosure and attacked the cow. Mr. James immediately rushed to the pen, and to his surprise, did not find the cow. However, he did see a pair of military boot prints on the ground.
What?
After the story was published in the newspaper, other witnesses came forward. Many of them link the case to a cult, which has recently been a hot topic in our town.
What?
One witness claimed to have seen several masked men loading a tied-up cow onto a trailer and driving off toward the forest.
This is just weird.
James isn't backing down. Over the weekend, he printed 150 posters with a picture of the cow. Monday, he decided to take the day off to thoroughly search the town. This is truly a great loss. But whoever did this doesn't know who they're messing with.
That's
In my
right.
family's history, we've never lost a cow, and I'm certainly not going to let that happen on my watch, says Mr. James. One thing is certain, animals shouldn't disappear without explanation. Our local
Let's
police
go ahead and take a nap, I
are
guess.
already on the case. Eat at your own risk.
Okay. What? That was some weird news. Okay. Oh, here we go. It's one of them late nights waking up at just odd hours. Oh, crap, what time is it? Maybe it's even better. Yeah, he was wanting to wait till nighttime to pull the prank. The whole neighborhood is probably asleep. No one will see me. Someone will see you. The big man in the sky. Time to spray Chet's house. His parents' house, actually. Okay, time to spray Chet's house with what? Grab flashlight, grab spray. Flashlight should be somewhere in the gaming room. Okay. I've hidden the spray in my room. I don't think this is necessarily the gaming room. Oh, okay, I guess it is. Or is this our room? I can't quite tell, but... Oh. Okay. The spray. Not in there. Ooh. Okay. Hey Rose, I was thinking about when we used to hang out with Patrick and Justin. I really miss that. It would be great to go out again once you're feeling better, you know, just like in the old times. So hold on. So we got here. I thought I sent that letter. So this is our house. Okay, that confirms that. Stop, please. I really like it if the doors did not shut behind me. Creeping me out. So we got here, the lights were on. Our family's not home. This is all just like setting up for a horror movie. This is just bad. Okay, that looks important, but maybe not. Okay, spray. I assume there's no spray of any sorts in here. I don't know whose room this is, but they got a maid. It's decked out. Yeah. Okay. Wait, what? Look under bed? I'd rather not. Why do we gotta make it ominous? Yeah, let's just grab the spray, okay? Excuse me? Okay. Okay, let's get back up. Hopefully nothing's behind me. I'm hearing all kinds of stuff, man. And I ain't liking it. Great, I'm all set now. Yep, sure are. I will show him. Okay. Wait, is there anything else up here? No? Okay. Alright, I guess we go. Oh gosh, I'm already kind of getting creeped out. Alright. So we're going out at night to prank the guy who we think we know is the one who hit us. We may very well be wrong. Must be very late then. He tends to be up until late hours. My parents say he's been like that ever since his wife passed. So who's Joseph in relation to us? I don't... Because there's Patrick, our friend. There's Rose, our childhood friend, who I guess is our neighbor, or is maybe living with us. I can zoom with right click. It's good to know. Well, where... What, Oh, okay. Okay. I wasn't even looking for a red truck. I probably should have been doing that. Alright. Uh-oh. So, listen. It's not okay to vandalize, because that's what this is. But, you know what? It could be worse. It could be worse. So, we're going to spray paint his house. Let's get it. Yeah, something's going to happen. Yeah. Yeah, try to make sense of this. I call this abstract art. I'm hearing... I hope it was just the wind. That did what? Turned on the light out over there by the porch? Wind can't do that, buddy. Okay. Weird. Just gonna keep spraying. Okay, I did my duty. Did my due diligence. Okay. Somebody tried to call me? Who tried to call me? Oh, unknown. Wait. I see you. Do you know who I am? Nope. Time to go. Run home. Oh, I'm running. Yep, I'm outie. This isn't much of a run. This is a brisk walk, alright guys? This is not a run. Ooh. Yeah, let's just get back home. We shouldn't have done that. Lesson learned. Let's get back in the house. Creepy. Okay. My heart was pounding. I like the narration. It's not too much. I had to relax. My favorite program should be on the radio right now. You listen to the radio still? How old are you? Maybe it will calm me down a little. In here? No, this is like the Atari. Where's your radio, dude? Oh. There it is. Okay, we got a canvas. That wasn't there before. Maybe it was. I'm not sure. Oh. I didn't like seeing myself in pictures. I thought I looked ugly. Oh. So we're Paul. There's Rose. Letter from Rose. Thank you for the letters, Paul. They make me feel better. Really. That's for when I leave. I don't know. The doctors still don't know what is wrong with me. Sometimes I feel completely normal. Then suddenly I feel worse than ever. As if something were sucking the life out of me. I know it all sounds weird, but I'm hoping for the best. Yeah. There's the radio, so it was the wrong one I was interacting with. Gotcha. Whatever. Radio tuning. Okay.
Does exist. I don't know what they're up to or what they've done, but I know one thing. I won't be getting near that damn forest, and I suggest you don't either. Thank you again, Matthew, for the story. Well, it looks like more and more people are becoming eyewitnesses to that cult activity going on. Who knows? Maybe there's a grain of truth in those rumors after all.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's about time. How many more stories about skinwalkers and UFOs can we read?
This is back to what we were watching on TV.
A good cult story.
The cults that, like, kidnapped the cow.
Folks, for those of you just tuning in, welcome. I'm Ethan, and you're listening to
Hey, Ethan.
Owl Lights.
Owl Lights. Okay, gotcha. That's where it comes in. Gotcha. Name drop.
Our next story was sent in by an anonymous listener, but before we get to it, I'd like to remind you that after this segment, our phone lines will be open. You'll be able to call us on a regular number, and remember, folks, it's first come, first served. But that's after the story.
Oh, no, don't turn off the lights.
My grandmother had been dead for 10 years.
Okay.
While visiting my family home, I found something like a journal where I wrote down the stories she told me.
Very immersive.
I didn't remember writing it, but the awkward handwriting definitely suggested that it belonged to me. It started out ordinarily. Some stories from my grandmother's childhood, her favorite jokes, and memories about my grandfather. Another time, when I brought my grandmother some soup, she stopped me and whispered in my ear about a certain guest who was going to visit her.
Oh.
She asked me not to let him into the house under any circumstances.
Oh, this is giving me
I
goosebumps.
asked her what he looked like, but she didn't want to answer. She said that if I saw him, I would know. The next page was all scribbled over. It's clear I was angry at my grandmother. During a normal conversation, my grandmother apparently lunged at me,
Wow.
shouting accusingly that I let the visitor in.
Excuse me?
After that, all the stories were my own observations. Maybe I was still angry at her. Maybe my parents wouldn't let me play with her. One night, I couldn't sleep. My throat was dry, so I went downstairs to get water.
Ooh.
But when I got to the ground floor, I felt a sense of unease, like there was someone or something uninvited in the house.
Oh. Yeah, no, I feel that right now.
And then I heard breathing. It echoed throughout the entire lower floor and pierced me to the core.
Oh.
It was coming from behind my grandmother's door. At first, I wanted to ignore it, but the breathing rang in my ears. I couldn't sleep. I quietly opened my grandmother's door. The breathing was coming from near the wardrobe. I stepped a little further into the room, toward my grandmother's bed. The window was open, and the moon cast a strange shadow across the room. A long, thin shadow. Looking at it, you could almost say someone else was in that room.
Oh.
Some tall figure. I looked at my grandmother's face. Her eyes were wide open, white in color, and her face was completely pale. My grandmother. What the? Folks, seems like our line was opened earlier or something.
What?
Have a caller on the line.
What?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello, we can hear you. What's your name?
My name is Rose.
This
What
is...
makes you call so early?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
We haven't even finished our story.
I need your help.
Rose?
I'm in the hospital.
What is she talking about?
They wanted to kill me.
Whoa,
Who
what?
wants to kill you, Rose? Is everything all right?
No,
Not the staff.
it's alright. The staff wants to kill me.
What?
They said I saw too much. They say I saw the visitors. I think they put something in my medicine.
It's hard for me to believe the hospital staff will not kill you, Rose. That's the opposite of what they're supposed to do.
I'm telling the truth, really.
Rose, I think you're taking our story a bit too seriously. The visitor is a fictional character.
Oh,
I
no.
saw his face, his eyes. He saw me too. He was staring right at me. I feel like he's still staring. Help me, please.
Sorry, Rose, but I don't think we have a ghost hunters department in the studio.
All right.
Have a good night, and I really think you should take a break from our broadcast for a little bit.
I hear his breathing. He's outside my door. Don't hang up.
Oh, that's
Well,
sick.
how about we take a short break and catch our breath? We'll be back in no time. Meanwhile, enjoy the music.
Mom? Papa? Oh, I'm getting chills. Oh, what the? Whoa! It's a cat. Chill. Whoa, you scared me, Mr. Nibbles. Oh. Nice. Respect the name. Respect. Where have you been? Look at the mess you made, Mr. Nibbles. Are you mad at me or something? This is how I am with my cats, though. I'll have a full-on conversation with them. You aren't really talkative. You're probably just hungry. There we go. Alright, I'll get you something to eat. Okay. Jeez. Okay, cat food. We're looking for Purina Tasty Treats. I don't know, something like that. Certainly that's a name for one of the... Oh! For one of the cat... I don't know, I'm just rambling. Alright. Let's give the cat his food. Boom. Why was that easy? The gameplay is a little weird. Ew. At least cook it a little bit. Yeah. Add some dry food on it. Sprinkle it. Make it look presentable. I don't know. Even after that nap, Patrick probably won't show up anyway. Let's just get some sleep. I don't know how you'd be able to after that. That was just creepy. We're gonna sleep on the couch again? Really? Oh, wow. We're upgrading. Do we sleep in here? No, of course not. This isn't a bedroom. What was I thinking? I don't know why, but I wanted to sleep in my parents' room. Okay, this isn't your parents' room. I assume this one is. Can we not, please? This is funny. Oh, just shut the door. Just go. No, you do your thing. Go ahead, take your time. There we go. Okay. Let's not go to sleep just yet. We gotta check our surroundings, make sure everything's in the clear. No one hanging out behind the shower curtain. That's always a must. Always gotta check there. Like I do that. I do that. You know, like you can't be too safe. And I also close the bathroom doors. Like any open doors, closets, bathrooms. Whenever I go to sleep, I like to be completely just me. Immediate surroundings, no open doors, nothing. Oh boy. Okay. There's the moon. Oh gosh. This is definitely creepy. They nailed the atmosphere. Oh no. 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 No, we're not. No. No, I don't wanna. My eyes are peeled. On the doorway. I'm not a fan of any of this. I'm gonna be real with you. Ah, hello. Hello. Nope. No, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, I am terrified. I am terrified. Get me out of here. I'm looking into the abyss right now. Get me out of here. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Ooh, oh, there he is. There he is. Oh. No. Ooh. Oh, I hated every second of that. Calm down. Okay, I really shouldn't have listened to that audition. No, you shouldn't have. But you did. Now here we are. Okay. Creepy. Okay. Check out the bathroom. Scope it out. Okay. Interesting music. Very, very dreamlike. Why is it so cold? Creepy. Maybe playing some games will relax me. Let's do it. Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. Let's set it up. 35mm. That's a different game, The Uncertain. I've played 35mm, like way... Once upon a time on the channel, my parents locked it. What? They say we... Excuse me. They say we shouldn't play certain games. Luckily, I know where the key is. Do you? Where's it at? It's in their room. Ah, gotcha. Well, let's go back to their room. That was unsettling. Okay. We're at in their room, though. I suppose you're not going to tell me that, though. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, there's a note here. I miss you, Mr. Nibbles. I check under the bed for you every day, but you were not there. Dad says you ran away, but I saw what happened. You were the best cat ever. I'll never forget you. Did Mr. Nibbles actually die? Hold on. What? Doth Mr. Nibbles be dead? Doth? You know, I was kind of enjoying that music. We could bring it back if you wanted to, you know. Like, I was actually really enjoying that music, and now it's quiet again, and I don't like it when it's quiet in here. It's a little creepy. Not gonna be honest. Not gonna be honest. Not gonna lie. Okay. Here we go. Yunk. There we go. Turn off that blinding light. Void virus.
Void virus.
Nice. That sounds like some analog horror speech there. Let's do it.
You are playing at your own risk. We are not responsible for any potential damage, trauma, problems.
What? Let's get into it. Okay. You can't scare me. Ooh. This is gonna be like a cursed game, isn't it? Oh boy. Let's get into it. Man, the atmosphere is intense in this one. That scene where we were in bed and the closet was open, that was way too real of a fear. That's terrifying. Let's get into Void Virus. Is this Galaga? What is this? Oh. 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 Let's get it. I'm thinking it's gonna play. Yep, it's gonna play just like Galaga. This is awesome. Nice. Galaga brings back memories. That's a nostalgic one for me. Ow! Oh, dang it. Man, I'm a horrible shot. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm just pooping everywhere, aren't I? Ow! Oh my goodness. Alright, that's getting annoying. Yeah, just go and take me out. Just take me out. No. Stop looking at me. Ew. I assume these are the eyes of the visitor, as they called him. He's just looking at us through the game. Definitely creepy. I hate those realistic eyes. Not a fan. I didn't think I'd be playing some analog horror stuff. Oh, something's gonna happen. Jeez. Yep. Hello? Hey. UFO keep landing on my field. Torn out page from a book. Things I saw led me to believe there is more than our reality. My studies were motivated by local stories I heard as a child. Not about ghosts, undead people, or shapeshifters. Stories about a certain nightmare. A blurred vision that appeared to many of our residents. I couldn't quite figure out why it was happening in Winville, but maybe there's no reason. It just does. The vision seemed to emerge as a sign of an end. Hello? Okay, there's another tape. Can I watch these somewhere? That'd be nice. So now what? So Mr. Nibbles is gone. So Mr. Nibbles got hit, so we're seeing ghosts of our past. Go in the bathroom though. Can't go in there. Do we... Oh, okay. I didn't think we were going back outside, but okay. It's snowing now. Hello? What the... Yeah, it's... How is this possible? Yeah, it'd be snowing, bro. It'd be snowing in April. This is beautiful, though. I love the scenery. This is nostalgic for me, honestly. Like, this is creepy, yes, but it reminds me of waking up early in the morning. Before the school bus came, it was snowing out. You weren't sure if you were gonna have to go to school or if you got to stay in because of all the snow. Oh man, so many memories. Is this supposed to be Rose's house? I assume Rose doesn't live with us. That's what I'm gathering. This is her. This is her house now, right? So we're in her domain. Gotcha. In her domicile, if you will. My flashlight. Oh, great. No, that's good. That's good. That's what we want. You're telling me you didn't bring any Duracell? Any extra batteries? Nothing? Really? Okay. Well, that was your first mistake, but we'll work on it. We'll work on it. Got some improvement we need to do, but that's okay. We'll work on it. Okay, nothing in here. It's very empty. Almost liminal, even. Okay. Yeah, honestly, this whole house is the house looks so weird. Yeah, that's what I was saying, not how I remembered it. That's... Okay, that's Mr. Brown and Rose. Yeah, Rose and Joseph. So, there was a letter by Joseph. Is Rose Joseph's daughter? Like Mr. Brown's daughter? The only photo I've ever seen of the two of them. I'm not sure why, but there was something quietly sad about Joseph in it. Yeah, he's going through something. Okay, just a little picture over here. I assume I can't. Yeah, okay. I really don't want to go in there just yet. I'm gonna save that for later. Oh gosh, so many dark corners. Rose, are you there? Something tells me, friendo, that's not Rose. Is that just a couch in the dark? Creepy spot for a couch, man. Like, you're gonna have some creep just hanging out over here. You know, there's always that weird uncle. You're gonna have him over here. I tell you what. I tell you what. This bedroom's creeping me out. What is this? A prison? Why? I don't like this at all. Okay. Okay, can't interact with that. Got a creepy closet. Also, this is the worst place to put a closet. Like, no. No. Okay, anyway. Enough critiquing their layout. Just creepy. Just creepy, that's all. Okay, I can't open that. Go over here. Hello? Okay. I think there's something wrong with this place. The hospital, the staff, everyone is acting off. Very distant. Everything feels so distant and cold. Even Joseph rarely visits me anymore. My nightmare keeps coming back. I can't stop seeing it. It comes at night and it's just standing there in the corner like it's waiting for something. Yeah. Well, Rose isn't in here. So, I think... Ugh! It's time to get gone. I think it's time to go back to our house. Actually, even our house has been... it's not... No, it's not gonna work. Who's there? Paul, is that you? Yeah, it's me. Thank God. Rose? What are you doing there? It's really stupid. I locked myself in and I can't get out. I lost the keys somewhere. But weren't you just in the hospital? On the radio station, she was in the hospital. What? Where's Joseph? He's not here. Can you help me? I can. There should be a spare key somewhere. In the storage room. It should be in the storage room. Be quick, Paul. Okay, I'll be right back. Don't trust this for a second, but okay. Storage room, huh? Would the storage room happen to be down this way? Okay, I can't go that way. I'm fine with that. Don't like the way it sounds down that way anyway. This changed. Don't remember this being here. Oh, gosh. Oh. Oh! What? Oh, dear. What is that? That was a little late. If you were saying that to the creepy dude standing in the corner, a little delayed, my friend. Page from a book. Okay. This is the third page of what we were reading earlier. Visions are not unusual. People tend to see strange things when facing death. But in Winville, there seemed to be a mistake, a slip. Others could see those visions too. It showed itself to the families of very ill people as if it didn't care, or as if it didn't know it could be seen. That thing was not a living creature. It didn't look fully human. It felt more like a presence, they said. Yet those were only stories, things I heard about. No matter how many hospitals I visited, no matter how many times I watched life leave a body, I could never see that vision. Strange. This says something, but I'm not going to even try to decipher that. I really miss my flashlight, you know? Like, I really miss my flashlight. Let's just pick a creepy hallway and go. Yeah, it only lets me go so far. So let me go back this way, I guess, for now. Creepy. Okay. Oh, it's not so bad down here anymore. Got a few more lights on. Okay. That was a creepy angle. Alright. Creepy zoom. Something's in the dock. The darkness. Okay, this is the storage room. Awesome, awesome. What were we looking for again? I'm so scared I forgot. A key, yes, of course. Hello? Psst. Psst, psst, psst. I was hoping maybe if I tried calling them like I call my cats, maybe it'd spook them. What do you guys think? You think it worked? Rose? Okay, I barely remember her. She died when we were young. May God bless her soul. Did you have to go that hard with the scare? Jeez, Rose. Boo! Haha. Jeez. Oh, Paul, you should have seen your face. Come on, how did you even fall for that? How do you lock yourself in and lose the key? Yeah, very funny. Listen, I knew something was up. I didn't know it was a prank. Rose, listen, is there anyone else in the house? Maybe rats. Rose, I don't think so. Joseph left a few hours ago. He didn't say where he was going. That's weird. Why do you ask? I think there's someone else in the house. You mean the footsteps? That was me. No, someone wrote on your wall. Where? Downstairs in that weird room with the multiple doorways? In a weird room with multiple doorways? Well, I say we check that power thing I told you about, and also check whatever you're talking about. Let's do it. Let's do it, girl. Let's do it. Let's get it. Rose, I got a flashlight. Follow me. Let's do it. Okay, lead the way. I had one too until mine died, but lead the way, Rose. What do we got? It kind of feels better now that we're not alone. Wait. This is so intense. She's like, what? It was there. The room. Yeah, and it's right there. No, I mean the room with multiple doorways. Dummy, that's the living room. But there's no room with multiple doorways here. You should work on your pranks, Paul. I've got the home field advantage. Anyway, let's check that power. Weird. Yeah, it was this way. Yeah. I knew that changed. I knew that wasn't... Yeah. Give me a little bit of layers of fear. Room's changing on us. Oh, boy. Oh, something's gonna be down here. And Rose is ahead of us, so she's gonna go first. Whatever happens, whatever's down here can grab her first. And I'll have time to get away. That's my strategy. Not the most sound strategy, but it's my strategy. Let's do it. Candle? Ooh. Spider webs down here? Oh! There it is. I was cooking some food when my oven made a weird sound and all the lights started flickering. So I went to check if everything was okay with the electricity. And everything seemed fine until I noticed the light in your house went out. So I thought it might have been my fault. Could you check it? Let's check it out. Seems to be broken. There we go. Easy enough. This is like Dead by Daylight, where you're trying to turn on the generators. Exactly what this is. There we go. Hello? Rose? What the... Oh gosh. Oh gosh. When I was starting to get comfortable. Because we actually had company, and it wasn't so scary because I wasn't alone. But they just had to... Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I guess we just head forward. This is a little liminal. I can appreciate it. Okay. Especially this. This is a dream. This is straight out of a dream. A nightmare, more like. Could really use my flashlight. Oh! That should have got me more than it did. Okay. I don't know how much I'm going to edit this one. I kind of like... The atmosphere is really well done, and I want you guys to kind of experience it as much as you can out of my video as well. Oh, great. Oh, okay. There's just a light turning on, Josh. Calm down. It's alright. It's all good. Ooh, TV. Is that an eyeball? Yeah, that's an eye. Oh, boy. I'm gonna see a close-up of the eyeball again. Oh! Mr. Nibbles! What the heck? How the heck did you get here? Right, I'm talking to a cat. You were wandering. Wait, did you just talk? I did. But how? You're a cat. Cats don't talk. This place doesn't follow the same rules. But me talking isn't what you should be worrying about right now. It's catching up to you. It's here already. You have to stay quiet and listen for it. Try to escape it as long as you can. What is after me? What does this even mean? This is madness. I can't tell you anymore. I probably already told you too much. It isn't like others getting in the way. You need to go. Just remember what I told you. Okay, so we gotta be quiet and listen for it. Oh. Am I crazy? Okay, I don't think it's picking up on my mic. Yeah, I think it's supposed to pick up on my mic, but it's not picking up, which is fine with me. We're just gonna go this way. Oh. Got the rumblies. Not going that way. I think we did it. That really sucks that the mic wasn't doing its thing, wasn't picking up. It kind of sucks. Oh well. Oh, we're back home. What'd you know? Would you look at that? It's awesome. Is it still snowing out? Ooh, snowman. Ooh. Oh, this is a sight. Just pitch black. Yeah, this is a nightmare. I'm sure I've had this dream before. And there's something off-putting about the snowman not having the face. Okay. I was about to say, can we get some lights on in here? That'd be nice. We're just gonna leave the door open. It's a little too hot in here. Let's just let it draft in for a little bit. I'll help cool us off. A few years ago, I lost someone very important to me. I tried to come to terms with it, like everyone does, but time flies by. Seasons kept changing, and that feeling of emptiness and quiet never went away. That was my reason for writing this book, to finally put an end to it, to prove to myself that this is the end, that there is no other way, and in a way, to force myself to let it go. However, the more I dug into it, the harder I looked. The more my goal of letting go kept collapsing. It's because I finally found something I could almost call proof. And it turned out that the way of finding it was much closer than I could ever have imagined. What do you mean by that? I'm not gonna even... I don't... Okay. Okay. What time is it? It is 6:52. It's 6:52. Oh my gosh. That's the... Okay. Okay. Is that not... Hold on, I'm confused. Okay, yeah, okay, that's all I was missing. It just needed to be further closer to the 7 because it was almost 7 o'clock. Gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, now what? Now what? Okay, I don't know what I'm hearing, but I'm not liking it. Got these really strange wallpapers here. Okay, very dreamlike. Oh, is that the cat? Ah, Mr. Nibbles. What happened? Hang on, Mr. Nibbles. Breathe, buddy. Come on. Water? You need water? I'm gonna get it. Just hang in there. Wait here, okay? I'll be right back. Ooh. Okay. That was spooky. That was good. Rose? Wake up, Paul. Wake up. What? It's alright. Where? Are you okay? Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. What happened? You fainted. You were out for like a whole 2 minutes. Where am I? In my house, dummy. We were having a party in yours first. But Patrick and Justin had to go. You wanted me to show you my new room? The boys were here? Yeah, you invited us. Don't you remember? I don't understand. You look really bad. Let me bring you something to drink. Wait here, don't move. I'll be back in a second. I don't trust this. I don't trust this. What? Nah. We're gonna have another scare? That was pretty spooky. The visitor. Creepy. Okay, yeah, let's stand up. Let's check out what's going on here. Okay, got a radio. So this is Rose's room. We've got some lightning. Okay. Let's see what we can check out here. Enter password. Don't know it. Joseph and Angela. So Joseph and Angela, I assume we're the parents of Rose, right? September 3rd. There we go. Hey, stuff. Let's check it out. Not suspicious at all. Reminder.
Just in case I forget. Password is my wife's name and it's 2004.
Okay. Angela 2004. So this is Joseph, I think. Okay. Switch error code, recycle bin, empty. Email, enter password. So is it Angela 2004? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Hey Henry, you know how much time I spend on spiritualist literature, and I know you think it's weird, but you're one of my few friends, so I'm going to write it anyway. I know I've been saying it's for the classes, but the truth is it really calms me down, and maybe most of it is unscientific bullcrap, but there must be at least a little truth in it. You're a doctor. You know yourself that not everything can be explained by science. This is truth. This is true. I'm straying a bit from the point. My point is, I've been wanting to create a group, a discussion group, if you will, where we can delve into spiritualist topics. I simply want to share what I've learned with others, guide them, and in return, gain their knowledge. So I wanted to ask if you would like to take part in it yourself. All the best, Joseph. Henry. Okay. Thanks for the invitation. Unfortunately, I have to decline. Work has been wearing me out lately, and besides, as you mentioned yourself, I'm not one of those who believe in these things. I don't mean this harshly, but Joseph, we're here to help you. I know how hard you're processing your loss. But trust me, following this path, a fanatical desire to get back something that can't be regained won't do you any good. I know I might sound insincere, but I think this is the last thing you need right now, Joseph. Most of the times, it's the most important thing. It's just hard to admit. Every time I look at her, she reminds me of my wife, and I hate it. I hate her for it. I can't stop myself now. I'm so close to solving it all, making it right. I did everything to see her again, and I just want you to know, Henry, that I'm not a bad man for what I'm about to do. I know it's twisted and wrong, but at the same time I feel like I'm rotting and I can't back down now. One more thing, Henry. I want you to know that you couldn't have done anything about it. You wanted to help. I just didn't tell you the whole truth. What? Hey Rose. What are you doing? I think you have a Trojan, I told you not to move. I'm sorry, you were out for so long. You feeling better? Yeah, I feel pretty normal. That's good. Totally normal? Do you remember what happened? Yeah. What if I said yep? Yep, it's coming back slowly. That's a relief. I was worried for a second. You might have a concussion or something. Anyway, we didn't have any bottled water. And you know you can't trust that tap water. So, I brought you this. A cold glass of milk. Okay. Sure. Oh. Oh. The visitor. There he is. Creepy. Owl lights. Okay. Say what you will about that ending right there. I liked it, but it also felt like a weird cop-out. Anyway, that was Owl Lights. I liked it for the majority of what it was. It was a good experience. Definitely creepy. Definitely had me on my toes. That last jump scare at the end, not there in the doorway, but earlier when we were in the house when we found Mr. Nibbles, kind of seemed unnecessary. It was good and proper spooky, but it seemed a little unnecessary for the elements, for what was going on with us and the cat. There's a few like little underlying stories here. So let me get this straight. We were hanging out with Rose, right? Just having a party. The way it was told was so surreal. I loved it. I loved the way the story was told. The way it like just panned out. So surreal. Are there after credits? That'd be cool. It's like a Marvel movie. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Is this eternal sleep? What is this? Okay, so this is Rose, right? Oh gosh. Is that Joseph? Yeah, it's Joseph. Oh no. Okay, so that adds a little bit. Okay, so Joseph. So I'm gonna try to rule out that Joseph and Angela are Rose's parents. Our parents are out of town. There was some text blurb where they were at an airport. I didn't really read too much of the text. Okay, so Joseph and Angela are Rose's parents. I guess that's what I'm gonna run with. That may be incorrect, but that's what I'm gonna run with. We had a sleepover, right? We were hanging out with her and a couple of our other buddies. Patrick was among them, who we saw in school. We had some weird dreamlike sequences. Our cat got ran over by a car, I assume. And then there was also this visitor character, which was spoke about in the radio, which I really liked that addition to the whole story. The visitor, really creepy, really well done with all that. And yeah, I guess he's been running around creeping on people and killing people, from the gist and what I can gather. Or maybe he was a phenomenon, because there was like little notes that we found that talked about this like phenomenon and vision that people were seeing. I assume the visitor was that vision, right? I think there were some context clues all throughout that were kind of hinting to that. And there was something about the eyes. A lot of the symbolism's there. Like when we were playing the game, his eyes were there. That was the visitor, I assume. So he was kind of like just creeping and just watching us all the way through. And so in that instance, we weren't ever really alone. We were very much being watched the whole time, which just adds a whole nother layer of creepiness to this whole game. But yeah, that was Owl Lights. And I guess at the end there, you know, we woke up, everything was hunky-dory. We saw like a little bit of spiritual text, like through emails and stuff on the computer at Rose's at the end there. I guess, did Angela die? Did their mom die? I think Rose's mom died. Joseph's wife. I think she died. Anyways, my big takeaway is that the atmosphere was on point, very creepy. The visitor was just creepy altogether. And I liked it all the way through. Just about. I think it was good. The scare at the end there was a little out of place for me, it seemed like. I feel like maybe there could have been more as far as like me talking to Rose about what happened. Also, we had an option to say yes or no as far as when she asked us if we remembered what happened. So I wonder what would have happened if we said no. Would it have changed the outcome? Most likely. Anyways, that was Outlights. I enjoyed it enough. It was pretty good. It was solid. It was a solid little game. Hope you guys enjoyed. You know, definitely let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. Don't be afraid to leave a like. Of course, not necessary, but always appreciated. And, you know, as always, don't forget that God does love you. There's real good in the world. There's a lot of darkness, and I know that can overshadow a lot of good that's in the world. But bottom line is God wants good, and God instructs us to do good and to humble ourselves and to live selflessly, not selfishly. And that's the bottom line for everyone who's trying to understand his message, his goal. Even if you're not trying to understand, just subconsciously, we all have a conscience, and that is God. You know, that's God. It's not a scary thing. It's a very good, comforting thing, you know? And anyways, yeah, that's just the bottom line. I love you guys. God loves you guys. Don't ever forget that. Seriously. With that, I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed all that good stuff. You guys stay awesome. I know you will. I know you will.